Yeah, I'm just cooling right now. I don't know. I mean, I got mixed emotions right now because I feel like my life's coming to an end. And when your life comes to an end, you have so much emotions and so much thoughts and so much shit that trying to get out, but it can't. So I don't know. I'm just gonna say that I feel like the only thing I've ever did right in my life was be a dad, be a father to my kids. I'm not talking about my first two kids, my first daughter Tiana and my first son Tyler, because my first son Tyler was taken out of my life by his mom. Something he doesn't know that his mom was a nation hood rat, for the Vice Lord Nation, and everybody was fucking her, and she was doing trains on everybody, and you know, I met her and I tried to change her, you know, and got her pregnant with my son, and in retaliation for that, the Vice Lord struck back and almost killed her brother, at her house in Elgin, and she moved out of state before I could see my son. So my son was 8 years old when I met him, but when I met my son, I loved my son from the first moment I seen him, and I still do. But what my son didn't know was his mom was trying to get me back to be her man, and I couldn't do that because I didn't have any feelings for her at that time. So I know my son probably wonders why. Um, you know, After I seen him, and when we met up, and I came up to see him, I gave him some money, and we went out to eat at Taco Bell. Why me and him lost contact? It was because his mom, Anna Klein, she was mad at me because I didn't want to be with her. You know what I mean? And I tried reaching out to my son, she wouldn't let me, and here we are. So I didn't do right by my first son, but I regret it every day because I'm not going to be held down to a woman. Just because she has my kids doesn't mean shit to me. I only care about my kids. I respect her as, my baby's mom. I give her all the love in the world, but once I'm done with a female, I'm done with her. You know what I mean? So, my first daughter, Tiana, she passed away. She came a year after my son was born. And, I never looked at her the way I should have because I was always missing my son that I never knew. And then my daughter was taken tragically and died in a car accident before she was 4. So I live with a lot of regret. But for my last 3 kids, Cam Pinkton, Jayla Pinkton, Jalissa Pinkton, and my godson Bobby, I've always done right by them. Even before I had paternity tests, knowing they were my kids, I've always done right by them. Did everything for them. So I'm just saying, at this point in my life, all my kids were taken from me. Whether somebody put a hex on my soul, somebody put a voodoo curse on me, or I've just had bad luck. It don't matter. It don't really matter at this point. Because if you see me right now, I'm a shell of a man. Once my heart was snatched out of my body, it don't matter shit to me. And I got a bad heart. And I'm fucked up. And I'm not healthy. But I don't care about that. All I'm trying to say is I just had to make peace. You know what I'm saying? I've always loved my kids and I always will. And I've tried being there. My baby's mamas hate my guts. That's fine. Except for Tia, I give her respect because even though, Tia has to live with what she has to live with, you know, you know, she wouldn't have ever kept my daughter Tiana from me. And I respect her for that. But yeah, man, you know, it's uh it's March, March 5th, and it's Tyrone's birthday. Maybe. I don't know. Uh, like I said, man, I've been trying to do things right. Ever since I moved to Wisconsin, I've been trying to do things right. I've been, the courts ganged up on me on racist. The white BLM and black BLM ganged up on me in court. The whites are scared of the blacks, but the whites up here really hate the blacks. They're scared of them now. See, I'm not a coward. I'm not scared, so I don't fuck with BLM. And the riots, I didn't ride with them. I tried. On the second day, I tried. I promise you. I'm like, you know what? Let me go out. Let me see what's going on. So I pulled up and tried to ride with them. I was going to be in the front of their caravan while they were protesting. But the leader came and told me to move. I said, what you mean move? I ain't moving nowhere, homie. What you mean? Oh, you can't be here we already got this designated. 4 people are going to be in the front. I said, well, look, man, I'm trying to be a part of this movement because I'm trying to see, what my kids see, because my kids were yelling BLM. I'm trying to see what my kids see. So my kids are mixed, you know what I'm saying? My 3 youngest kids, and my daughter Tiana was mixed black and Latino, what I am. So I had, let me see what's going on. So when dude told me to move, I said, bro, I ain't moving shit. He said, you want to go in the back? You can go in the back. I said, look, I ain't no follower, dog. I said, I'm a leader, you know what I'm saying? And I seen, Miss Arnetta's son came up, and he was like, damn, he seen me. I told him, man, I ain't no follower, dog. And they said, move. So I said, cool, I'm gone. I pull off. I ain't ride with no BLM. I stood up for myself. I was frontline in the Kenosha riots for myself. Almost killed 2 white boys. The first night, they ran up on me and my daughters. They came around that corner. Once I told them what's up, what's cracking, what's going on, goddamn it, and I upped my shit on their ass, they looked at each other and they ran off. And I knew they wasn't no threat. So I let them live. You know what I mean? I could have took them out. I could have killed them, no problem. Just like the white boy I seen on the first night of the riots. Came down after all the blacks and all the hood niggas looted. And I seen the white boy came down out the alley and with the Molotov cocktail and blew up the building across the street from me. I seen the man do it. He ain't had no reason to do it. He was a white boy. But, like I said, he infiltrated, the white people infiltrated the BLM. You know what I mean? They did. And I could have killed that man and got away with it. I wish I would have. You know what I mean? But, like I say, at the end of the day, it don't matter about that. I'm just saying, you know what? I got a lot of regret in my life. Let me tell you this. I hate Weird Al Yankovic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch 80s music and videos all day. And this man, he makes up, like, all these songs. Like, I mean, what is you looking for, homie? Because you never found it. I don't know what you was looking for. Attention, fame, but you never found it, dog. You know what I'm saying? You never found it, bro. You never found it, dog. Look at you. You stupid looking motherfucker. You ain't never found it, bro. So, I'm just saying, man, it is what it is. My life's coming to its end. I feel it in the air. Death's in the air. A couple days ago, they found a dead nigga in the hall down the street. I say a dead nigga. I don't mean a black. I mean he was a white dude. I say nigga 'cause I'm a hood nigga, man. I say what the fuck I want to say, man. Feel me? I ain't racist. I hate everybody equally. So, I just want to say that, it is what it is, man.